Alright, new recording started. Then don't say it. Nope, gonna say it.
It's not like some
It's about last night. I was near the main hall, just staring off into space, when all of a sudden, I heard it.
Huh?
You heard what? A sound that I don't really know what it was. What kind of sound? Well, like I said, I don't really know. But if I had to describe it, it was like a construction site, I guess. A construction site?
For serious?
I mean, I could just be making that up. I only just barely heard anything. Then you definitely made it up. Must have just been the sound of the ocean in that head of yours. Say, what? What you talking about, Toko? Woohoo! I'm back!
Fuck you.
He's arrived. What Hero heard wasn't the sound of construction. But it could have been an explosion. Huh? Or maybe a machine gun. That can kind of sound like construction in a way. What are you talking about? Aha! Beyond this point, my mouth is zipped. My lips are sealed. I am fully puckered. It's a secret little secret.
And?
Fine, then let's move on to what you can tell us. Why did you call us all here?
Say what?
You don't beat around the old bush, do you? Ready for me to get to the point, huh?
If you please.
But before that, you mind if I vent a little? I'm low on energy these days. My stitching's even losing all its shine and luster. I'm thinking, it's probably become of this ho-hum boring old everyday life. I'm looking for something with a little more stimulation. Something rife with danger and intrigue.
Yep.
Listen, can I just be frank?
Today, I'm feeling.
No.
The next Blackened hasn't shown up yet, and I'm getting bored!
Hey,
Good for you, bitch.
So, I've decided to come up with a new way to motivate you. Motivate? Is that another set of videos or something? Are you gonna show us some demented thing to try and drive us all to murder? Drive you to murder? What a mean thing to say. Just awful.
You hear me?
I don't know what you've got planned, but we're not gonna kill each other anymore. No matter what you do, I swear to God we won't. Yeah, that's very big talk. Do your very best to back it up, okay? Now then, with your permission, let me begin. So this time it's embarrassing memories and secrets. As long as you're alive, it's a given that there's things you don't want other people to know about you. So I did a little investigating on my own, and I dug up some of your darkest secrets.
Say what?
And those embarrassing memories and secrets are all contained in the envelopes I have right here. I'm going to hand them out now, so take a second to take a peek.
And my entire body suddenly went rigid. Wow. Makoto wet the bed until he was in 5th grade.
Oh.
What? How? How'd you find out about this? You have 24 hours. If someone doesn't become blackened by then,
Scream!
all your deepest, darkest, most embarrassingest secrets will be exposed to the world. Maybe I'll roll by a crowded intersection in a van strapped with loudspeakers and spill the beans.
Yaha!
Wouldn't that be so embarrassing? So that's what you meant by motivate. Yep, you got it. They're all pretty unpleasant, trust me. None of you want to reveal that stuff, right? It's definitely something I'd rather people not know, but we'd never kill over something like that. What'd you say?
Count on it.
He's right, your plan is doomed to fail. No one's gonna murder for this kind of thing.
This is kind of
Oh no. Is it because, for better or worse, your memory is still a way to connect to the outside world? I have stuff I wouldn't want anyone to know no matter what, so I assumed you'd all be the same. Which is why I put so much effort into preparing this next motive. Man, you're saying you really won't kill each other over this stuff? That just sucks. Well, what can you do? Okay then. In 24 hours, I'll expose all your secrets just to make myself feel a little better.
Okay.
So sad, so depressed. Fare not well. With an almost convincing look of depressed dejection on his face, Monokuma receded into the gym's depths.
So,
I didn't know what to expect at first, but maybe we dodged a bullet on this one? I mean, yeah, having those secrets revealed is going to be totally embarrassing. But that's seriously not enough to give someone a reason to kill, right?
Listen to me.
Good news, everyone, I have a brilliant idea.
You hear me?
Why don't we all just confess the secrets in those envelopes right here and now?
Without a doubt.
If we do that, any and all motive for murder will vanish. That's pretty smart, right?
Quiet down and listen.
Okay, so my embarrassing thing is... I don't want to hear your stupid story. What? Besides, I don't want to talk about it. I don't care what anyone says. I don't want to talk about mine.
as for me,
Neither do I. Not because it is unpleasant, but because it is impossible.
Oh?
Well, it's just human nature. Well, it's just human nature to want to hear it when you say it's impossible. Come on, it'll be good for you. Absolutely not.
Come on, come
It's okay,
on.
just a little bit. Come on, come on, come on.
honestly,
As I said.
Here we go.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Hey,
I said I don't want to talk about it, you human bag of lard.
say what?
Yeah! I agree with them. There's no reason to discuss it. What do you think, Chihiro?
I'm sorry,
I don't really want to talk about it right now.
but
But I also don't want to leave things the way they are. So maybe I could talk about it later. After I try my best to become strong. Then I can tell everyone.
so,
If you don't want to talk, you don't have to. I'm not super excited to talk about it either.
That's true.
If everyone's that much against it. Even if my bro's the one that suggested it, I gotta say no. Well, that's okay then. Either way, it's just a few secrets. I'm sure nobody's about to kill anybody over it. I hope you're right. The secret's so bad you'd kill someone to keep it? Nobody's got something like that, right? Okay, I'll stop with all the secret talk, but
Hear me?
each of us has 24 hours to get ready. Having our secrets exposed isn't going to be fun, but it's not like we're gonna die because of it. So, you know, don't do anything hasty. The way you keep repeating it kind of makes me worry even more. Oh, okay. Sorry. I know it's gonna be tough, but... Dong, bing, bong.
So is this over?
This is a
School announcement.
It is
It's
now
now 10
past
p.m.
first.
Blah, blah,
Open the
blah,
doors to the
blah,
night.
blah,
Okay,
blah,
then.
blah,
Sweet
blah.
dreams.
Let's call it a day. Left things as were and left things as they lay. One by one, we headed back to our rooms. Secrets or memories you don't want anyone to know about. A way to connect to the outside world. Honestly, all that crap Monokuma was spouting didn't have any effect on me. There's no way anyone would kill over stuff like that. At least that's what I thought. But maybe I was just being optimistic. Which is probably why, without too much of a struggle, but what I didn't know is that even then, a tragedy was taking place. Yeah, the tragedy known as Monokuma Theater. Hey, do you have a second? I want to confide in you. What's about the prevailing world attitude right there, or right now? The difference between passive and active, I mean. For example, there's the difference between like, oops, I killed him, and yeah, that's right, I killed him. Amazingly, there are tons of people who don't understand the difference. Can you believe it? But there's a huge difference between oops and that's right. You know what I'm saying, right? Anyone can kill someone in the heat of the moment. But surprisingly few can do it with calculated intent. To make that choice, then put it into action. It's way harder than just letting your emotions lead you. It's all about preparation, resolve. So maybe you're wondering what's the point I'm trying to make?
Well, I'm not totally sure myself. Maybe you should try reading between the lines.
What do you think that means, Silver?
I don't know. Maybe I should try reading between the lines.
These Monokuma theaters can't be pointless, right? Like, it has to mean something.
Good morning!
What the fuck? Wah! Nice reaction. I'm glad to see you didn't disappoint. What? What are you doing here?
Yep.
I wanted to spice things up. So instead of a school announcement, I decided to wake you up in person. What the hell for? Because it's fun. As long as I'm here. I figured I'd let you hear it right from the bear's mouth. Hear what? Are you sure you should be acting this laid back? I mean, even though something happened to one of your buddy classmates? What? Uh-oh.
Say what?
Your face is all blue. Like someone on the verge of death. What happened? What are you talking about? Woohoo! That's for me to know and you to find out. Good luck. Something's happened to someone? Is it? Was it? No, it can't be. Oh, shit. There's no way someone would... But, what if... No, what ifs are pointless, especially now when... The dining hall. I need to get to the dining hall. Oh, fuck.
Silver, shit has happened, and this is your time to come to a conclusion of who it is.
Ah, Makoto! Are you okay?
Hey.
Did Monokuma talk to you too? Hiro, Hina, Sakura, and... Hey! It's my favorite asshole! Byakuya. You're the only ones here. Where's everyone else? Either they're already off trying to verify what Monokuma said, or they've fallen victim to the something that Monokuma mentioned. The something?
Perhaps.
It can't be. Has it happened again? Murder? After hearing what Monokuma had to say, the worst possibility forced its way into my mind. It took everything I had to drive that thought away. So if something really did happen, does that mean someone did it because of what happened yesterday?
Huh?
It can't be. That stuff was just a bunch of old memories. just old memories? Don't be so sure about that. Clearly someone felt it was more important than that. Huh? To judge someone else's values based on your own outlook. Do you realize how dangerous that is?
What the heck?
What? Why didn't you say something yesterday?
Naturally.
Did you already forget? This isn't a co-op game. It's every man for himself. What good does it do me to go out of my way to help you?
Just the worst.
Stop saying that already! There's something wrong with him for serious. Did he get brainwashed or something?
Wait.
That's not important. What matters right now is that we find out what happened.
That's fine.
She's right. Let's all split up and begin looking. The game is afoot.
So who's missing right now?
Well, there's a few people that weren't there. Toko for one. Fat guy, Mondo.
You feel me, Mondo?
Chihiro, Celeste.
Chihiro. Celeste. Oh.
Kyoko wasn't there either.
Oh.
Which actually,
Paints them all in a bad negativity, I guess.
no. Well, we have to find out what happened. Number one.
Yeah, but you know, the assumption of, like, you know, whoever comes late usually, you know, either is the victim or did the crime.
Yeah, but there's a lot of people this time.
Yeah. Makes it that much more harder.
The door is open, but aren't these supposed to be locked? Bing bong.
For this investigation, I have unlocked the doors. Please look around to
To
your
your heart's content. Investigation?
It's all clear now.
Just as I thought. Pika!
I see.
Judging from what he just said, there can be no doubt a murder really has taken place. Come on! And the locker rooms. They're suspicious. Very suspicious indeed, wouldn't you agree? Well, suspicious. Seems nobody searched the locker rooms. Let's start with the girls' locker room. The door swung open without a sound. Ooh. In that moment, time seemed to freeze. What the f- Ooh. Okay. Bloodlust. I don't know how long it took me to fully comprehend the reality of what I was looking at. But as soon as I did... A wild, almost primeval scream escaped from my mouth.
Snake?
Chapter 2, Boy's Life of Despair, Deadly Game.
No, our beautiful little cinnamon bun, Silver.
Fuck your cinnamon bun!
Our cinnamon bun, Silver.
I tried to suppress my screaming, but it was useless. I tried to suppress my screaming, but it was useless. What surged out of me like water from a spring gushing out of the ground. Byakuya, on the other hand,
Very strange.
most unusual, don't you think? He was totally calm. Almost like he was watching this all unfold in front of a TV screen.
I see.
Look. Chihiro's corpse has been suspended somehow. Yeah, it's called rope. And something's been written on the wall in blood. Bloodlust. Such a brutal way to kill someone. No, this is beyond brutal. Wouldn't you agree? They killed her. How could it not be brutal? No, that's not my point. This murder is far too bizarre for any everyday amateur to have committed it. Unlike with Sayaka, this murder was not a crime of passion or necessity. It's almost as if whoever did this did it for fun. You see what I mean, don't you? What? My head was swimming. I was still reeling too, confused to understand what he was trying to say. And before I could even begin to clear my head...
What the heck?
Hey, I heard screaming. Did something... Chihiro!
Dude, I'm heartbroken, man. She didn't deserve it.
Ding
honestly.
dong, ding dong.
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
What the hell was that? Ah, that's right. You were unconscious during Sayaka, so you don't know about it. What you just heard was the body discovery announcement. Apparently, when 3 or more people discover a body, an announcement plays to let everyone know. I imagine it's so that the search for the culprit can proceed fairly for everyone involved. Proceed fairly? The body discovery announcement that Chihiro really is dead, yes. Before you start screaming your head off, go round everyone up. Seems to know the game has begun. Another life or death game to uncover a killer. Sokka bolted out of the locker room as everyone made their way to the scene. It felt as if no time at all passed. It was like my sense of time had just taken wing and flown away. When I finally came back to myself, I saw everyone have the same look of confusion, fear, and anger. We all just stood there, gathered around Chihiro's body.
Damn.
I couldn't keep her safe. So there's another victim. Which means we are now in the same position once again. Fuck, man. What the fuck is this? It's a dream. This is a dream. It's all just a dream. In fact, I haven't even been born yet. I don't have any memory of ever being alive. Shut up. And on that note, next time on Let's Play Danganronpa, or Inhale My Danganronpa, as I'm calling this series now, we will begin the actual investigation phase of Chapter 2. I am Silver, he is Pika, and may all your hope be filled with despair.
Fuck despair.